Alright, what's up guys, Schafer Content here, and welcome back to some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Really quick, I just want to thank each and every one of you for all the likes, comments, support. You guys are truly amazing. You do mean the world to me. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let's just get after this mission. I'm in jail, apparently. All the sacks optional. I mean, why not?
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better.
How fucking far is he? Alright, maybe we'll just haul the one sack.
Seems to me it's always the same. Bad. Well, it'll be even worse. Look, there's a rabble running rampant over the
Alright, so it should be right here. Now, what was the other one? Get to Thomas.
God be with you. I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullet.
So I would have to go... Oops. Is that through this way?
It was nice. I need to plow too, you know. What if you lent me the bullock on the Lord's Day? You're not gonna
Fuck it, I'm just gonna try it.
clear off.
Oh, never mind.
Have a bullock, and you won't lend me yours on any other day. Go and see the priest first. It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Greetings to you. I'm sorry.
Well, this episode might not be too eventful.
Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Frosty. You play the saint, but I know very well what you fellas say in the guardhouse about the chamberlain. That's another matter. What? Have you ever seen It was nice. Good food and drink. It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking, though. It's a lot better here in Frosty.
Are we in a new town, by the way? Oh no, we're just in the castle.
A drop of wine and a bite to eat.
Ah, so it's true what the laundresses say then, that you go and report on them to the chamberlain.
I wouldn't put it that way. Nothing escapes my eye, and Ulrich knows that. And sometimes
Done.
that's that. I saw him, but I didn't speak.
I finished hauling.
How should I? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be on.
Well, if you really...
That'd suit you, eh? Only, what to do with you? I've only got work in the...
I'm a blacksmith too.
Oh, really?
I...
Then you might actually be some use to me. I'll tell you what, go to the forge. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom. Always bothering. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's.
All right.
How many legs does...
4.
Smart lad. But Kabat's already got 3. So
1.
you'll find everything you need in the...
All right.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check. Lads!
Baby. Now. What have I done? I have a feeling that that down there is the chapel. Yeah, I don't know what's in here, but I don't need to. Hello.
Sweet like the last time. Was that you? Ah, never mind then.
I can't get in there. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna do the... I'm just gonna go see if I can find work by the gallows, maybe.
Nice. Good food and drink.
I went to see my brother again.
You could say
Talk
that.
about the inheritance.
What the fuck is that? Cobbler? Uh...
God be with you.
I was told.
Nice timing.
No.
That ain't worth a damn to me if I have to teach you. I got the job of fixing up this here scaffold, but the whole thing is fucked. There's one broadaxe in the shed, but it's as blunt as a file. Of course, Osina didn't find time all year to hone.
By the way.
Why, up the stairs?
Yeah, but
Then don't go there.
I could.
You could.
Sure thing.
Um... I don't know how to get to Thomas.
Loads of it.
I think I'm just gonna try to go that way. I mean, I'm already in jail. What the fuck they gonna do to me? Throw me back in? Oops.
It was nice. Good food.
Good food.
Well, there's a goose in sauce prepared.
Sir,
You? Christ. First you cause...
I noticed, sir, that...
How could a vagabond...
Mmm.
Sir, I might not look...
Don't waste...
Well, books.
Now listen here. Oh, it's stuck. Libby! Leave here now!
Red.
Go away! Can't be here! This place
Shit. Which one's him again?
is off limits
B.
to you.
Sorry. Ah!
This place is off limits to you.
Excuse me. He's not up here. Is he up here?
Fine. You had your chance.
Open. Up, 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 up. Help me.
Watch out on the right, Yannick. Quick, over there.
What the fuck is that? Well, I got to him, but now what?
Quick, over there.
The fuck? I can't talk to him? Alright, I'm just gonna reload. Okay.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of people are always saying that.
And why wouldn't they when it's true? It'll be bad.
You've no business here, vagabond.
There's a rabble running rampant over the countryside. They even attack-
Bro, this mission is so fucking annoying.
I'm sorry.
I had to redo all the stupid things. That's why there's a cut there. Ben. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Where's that blacksmith?
What's the matter, good wife?
Because of that damn blacksmith. The lock on my spice chest is stuck. How am I to bake gingerbread?
How can the...
How do you think? And then he promises to change the...
Can I help you, sir?
No, unless you can pick a lock.
I know how to do it.
All right, I'll wait.
Hmm.
Christ,
Pardon me.
So I got what I need.
It's in the castle cellars. Follow me.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed there.
Never mind that.
The castle cellars.
What a day. I burned the rue in the morning, and then the girl told me we're out of venison. I don't know what that gamekeeper's up to again.
Does that mean I can get Hans out?
And it ain't nothing good. And now this. 3 years that lock is broken, and 3 years that good-for-nothing has been promising to fix it. But no. After all, I'm just a stupid cook fanker. Always nagging and won't leave anyone in peace. But if I didn't nag, there'd be nothing done in this godforsaken castle. You have to kick people's asses here to even get them out of bed in the morning. The lazy bones. Pfui!
What did I do to deserve this? Oh!
Oh,
Here it is, that damn chest. 3 years I've been telling him. God's truth.
right here.
Thank you kindly, young man.
Uh-huh.
If you want to get a bite to eat, stop by the kitchen.
Okay, let me see if I can...
Sir,
You? Right. First you...
I know
How could have...
one vagabond isn't the same as another, sir. It can be hard to tell the...
And what are you doing here?
I'm here to gain experience. Mm-hmm. You know,
But what? Now listen here, you Oh, it's not...
I'm just...
Quick! Sir Otto will be back any time. So make sure everything...
Just gonna
I
go.
don't want to see any hiding here.
I heard it here. I heard it coming from here.
Hey,
You're
no
not
business
permitted
here.
to be...
What?
I surrender!
I've got you. You can't say you'll pay up.
I can't pay.
In that case,
Look,
what are you talking about?
I...
That's where you were looking.
no, but I almost...
Shut up.
Take me away.
Now,
All right.
well, this is obviously all right.
Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be a really weird cut. I've been on this mission for, I shit you not, over an hour. I looked up a guide on what steps I should take. So I've been doing that. I just didn't want to show it because I've done everything 3 times already. But we found what's his face. Now all we have to do is get him this potion I just brewed. And we should be in business.
If you're after some left,
The only problem is getting back up there was a pain in the ass. Dude, this mission fucking sucks. This is probably the worst mission on this entire game so far. Hmm?
What was that?
Oh no, go look.
I heard it here.
Yeah, you did.
Hmm?
Fuck loser. We're home free. We're home free, baby. Oh, please. Please tell me this is all I have to do. Maybe? Either way, it's our first loading screen. Thank God.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work,
My buddy's
I
dead.
don't think he'll last long.
That too. At least this shit show's over with. Good or bad.
I urge you all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. And worst of all, a poacher. And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead.
You can't execute this man.
Yeah.
He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoy.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake.
But sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't
What
do
the
this.
fuck?
I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me!
can't do this!
Open the gates!
My lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
Thank God. It's about time.
So, you're messengers from Ratai, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it? Well, it was somewhat unexpected. I must say, it was the first time I had a noose around my neck, and it wasn't the most pleasant experience.
Please, accept my apologies, sir. And that of my chamberlain, too. Is that not so, Ulrich?
Yeah, bitch.
I must say in his defense that he had my orders not to admit anyone to the castle, and to be cautious.
I understand, sir. At home, some bandits got into Tamberg by subterfuge, and it cost us a lot of effort to reconquer it.
I'm glad you understand. Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I'm all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
I wouldn't be so bold as to suggest that, sir. We are merely interested in whether you would sit down at the negotiating table with us. It's necessary to discuss the future of the kingdom, whether it's to be a common one or not.
The future is still a long way off for me, Lord Capon. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy, so we have common interests too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed, you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather a fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir, if I sent a common messenger, he'd come back with a boot print on his backside. Dealing with the lower nobility can be tricky. They tend to be fixated on their own somewhat fragile status.
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine. And it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I would like it to remain so. I do not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending him someone of status. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur, as he always has done.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression...
Thank you.
May I ask...
Oh.
When you were ambushed, Did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. And sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount, and therefore he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish.
Hell yeah! Horse upgrade.
Gentlemen, follow me.
Gentlemen, follow me. Well, let's go.
So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're going to act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offence.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realize it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realized that.
You couldn't have realized? Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more I apologize. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
Don't be surprised. My lord doesn't take kindly to those who insist on putting a rope round his neck.
I understand. I expect no one does. In any case, we'd have it a lot easier, your lord and I, if his behavior weren't so redolent of a bandit. Nevertheless, welcome to Trusky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
How you just shut up and walk? That would be preferable. I want out of this freaking castle so bad.
The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
All too well, thanks.
Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord, to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to... prepare a horse and tack for you. Or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give...
You silly doggy.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Military sword. Yes. Shield. Yes. I need my milk leaf. Take off that. I want a different helmet. I'm gonna see if I can't buy one. Don't need one of those. Hunter's belt, put that on. Arms, we want this one and this one. Shoes, half plate. Oh. Padded, whatever's. Half plate. Okay, that's fine for now. Open. Let's go ahead and stash, actually. Blacksmith's right here.
What do you want? Why'd you...
Show me.
Okay, let's sell this, these, all of these, that, Okay, now what do you have? I feel like I can make a better sword. Let's just buy that. That's fine. Then let's get a... How much money do I have? I have 600. Ooh, helmets. Helmets. Guess I'll rock that one for now.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Okay, kettle hat. Nice, it is better than that. Sweet. Nobody didn't want a blacksmith. Shit. Sell this.
Thank you, and take care.
Cool. Now, stables. Where was that at? Talk to the stable hand. Oh. Okay.
God be with you. Keep the peace.
You fuck.
Greetings.
I'm here for some horse tack.
Christ, what kind? I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can so kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not. See you later, my friend.
Ooh, this one? Better stamina, better speed, better courage, better value. Yeah.
I took a look.
And?
I'll take him.
Good. He ain't the fastest, but he'll work his little heart out, and he'll keep going. An honest stock. I've heard that wind is...
So I heard.
Well, let's not forget about your horse. He's there in the stables, so go and get him.
The main thing is to spurs.
Christ, fella, it's a shame I have to give Eric. Now listen well, or the first thing is, actually, once you're mounted, don't drive him too much. He won't trot too good, and horses
Yeah, I know how to ride a horse.
I'll bear that in mind.
And of course, the horse needs good kit, no more than yourself. I've prepared some decent tack for you, so I don't get my arse whipped for not mistakes don't go on. You can tack him up yourself.
Sure. Thanks.
Take care.
Okay. So let's put... Did they give me 3 horseshoes? What the fuck? That's what they wanted me to put on, right? Yeah.
Come on then. A ride in the fresh air will do us both a world of good.
This man. How come your horse has armor? What the fuck? Armor for my horse?
Glad you're here. I needed to catch a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to here with that Chamberlain Stuffenberg, or whatever the bastard's name is.
Ah, fuck him. We're here on account of von Bergov. I have a feeling he won't be giving him a pat on the back either for the way he treated us.
I suppose you're right. But I won't be fucking humiliated. A jump-top tosser like that isn't going to get high-handed with the Lord of Perkstein.
I agree. Although, the Lord of Perkstein can also act pretty haughty at times.
Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
happens to the best of us. But you can rely on me. Always. We had a disagreement, that's all. Who doesn't sometimes? You're the closest friend I have left.
Thank you, Henry. I really appreciate it. I'm glad to have you as my page. You know, Hanush assigned you to me as a kind of punishment, but now I wouldn't want anyone else by my side. You have my word as a nobleman.
And you have my word as a blacksmith that I'll stand by you, even if it isn't always easy going.
Then your word must be as firm as steel. But I take my promises seriously too. And since I made a promise to Bajena, we have to repay our debt.
You're right. That's only proper.
Therefore, I entrust you with that, on behalf of both of us. Give her our sincerest thanks, along with this. That ought to repay our debt royally.
Your wish is my command, sir.
As soon as we get back from Nabokov. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
Let's mount up then. Ooh. And you didn't even ask about my dog. I found my dog, Hans. Do you even care? He's a good boy.
Nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Berghoff must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots.
Ingots.
Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy.
I bet it does.
Mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul, and he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick! I can't have that! When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
Well, you'll be telling him how you put a stop to the war in the land, saved King Wenceslas, and brought peace to the people.
That doesn't sound too shabby. Only, how to actually achieve it.
Can we pick it up, Hans?
Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How can I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready. Forward!
Go! Quick!
Go! Show what you're made of!
Go! 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 Quick! Go! Ka! Go!
Hey! You nearly ready?
Quick!
Are you blind? You almost
Whoa!
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal.
Think nothing of it. But watch out next time. I won't hold back.
You never give up. That's what I like most about you.
So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters. Audentes fortuna juvat!
Ventus Fortuna Dovat.
We turn right here.
Okay.
I'm glad you feel better.
So am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back to Ratai. And I was afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did. But I'm not afraid anymore. Now I see it as an opportunity and a challenge. Any old fool can manage simple tasks. But hard ones, they require a man like Sir Hans Capon of Leipa and Perkstein.
And Henry of Skalitz.
Aye, he faces the hardest tasks of all.
I was thinking about our mission. What do you think of our prospects with von Bergov?
Well, we haven't got off to the best start, have we? But I'll do everything in my power to ensure we succeed. Hanush, Radzig and Jobst are depending on us. If they thought it was a lost cause, they wouldn't have sent me. They'd have sent, you know, someone less important.
Me?
That's diplomacy in a nutshell. If you're serious about something, you send someone important to add gravity and show respect.
You didn't answer my question.
I did. You just didn't realize. All right, I'll explain. According to what Hanush told me before we set out, von Bergov is no fool. Quite the opposite. Persuading him won't be easy. We have to show him he has more to gain than to lose with us.
What does he have to gain?
That's what we have to work out. But sometimes gaining something is less important than not losing what you have. We should be able to agree on that.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaromir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Leipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergov. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Watch him throw shit on him again.
Come along. Sir Yaromir will be here any moment.
See?
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaromir of Nabokov, at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaromir. Sir Otto von Bergov asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berkov didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaromir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaromir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
All good.
Aye. Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play. Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me. And you, Ertl, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
Are you being
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories.
I'm gonna take all this food first. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take
Henry,
this.
a word with you. I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
That's for their lordships to know. Not me.
Aye. No one tells us commoners anything. Typical lords. But you must have heard something. You know how it goes. You've got ears, ain't you?
Aye, I've got ears. But I don't crouch at keyholes.
All right, I didn't mean to offend you. Tell me one thing, though. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Pirkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaramir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Pirkstein, is somehow significant.
One of the most significant in the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Well, you're lucky you're with him. Look who I'm serving. And you're his, what, page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaramir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
I don't want...
Nothing interesting about it. His lord... If you insist. Sir Yaramir had these relatives, and they died, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead. See?
You were right. That's nobleman.
Just so.
Let's do it.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here. We don't want to hack each other.
That's sensible.
We'll do it in the little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get...
Give me a long...
You must fancy yourself a master sword. Give me a moment.
Whack him. Ow.
Jesus, I'm hit.
Fight for us, Michael.
Christ, I'm hit. Fuck you.
Oh, easy.
Christ. No chance.
Swing. Do some.
Fuck you.
Let me get my stems back right quick. Yeah.
To the house of Nebel. Bad luck. Bad luck. Show what you're made of. Christ! Shit! Fuck you!
Probably should have picked a mace. Uh-oh, shit's broken. Come on.
Glory to Nebarkov. Keep it up, young sir. Keep it up, young sir.
God damn. This guy's crazy.
Let him have it, Michael.
God be with you. Keep the peace.
A good fight. An honourable.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time.
Lord Capon's honour has been defended.
Ha! That it has. Didn't expect you to take me down like that. All honour to you, Henry. Here you go. Something to remember Nabokov by on your journeys with Sir Capon. You won fair and square. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold race. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can...
Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. I got some spurs that I can put on. Okay.
Excuse me.
Guess I'll go throw a game real quick.
Fancy a...
I'd like to play dice. Care for a...
What game would you like to...
I don't
How about far...
Let's play.
I don't know how to do this. Badge. You can make an order game or dice more interesting using a badge. If you or your opponent have a badge of the same level, tin, silver, or gold, you can make use of them for badge different property.
Oh, Fortuna, may the best.
I hear you're a keen dice.
You heard all that. Take the weight.
How about try...
What game would you like?
Let's play...
Let's...
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
Ooh. No, I don't want to continue. What am I doing? I just got bailed out. Damn.
My God, I'm done. My God, what a fuck up again.
Haha, I win. You fucked. Now I just have to wait, right? Where's that lady that they said could heal me? Ah.
Well, I never. The great warrior himself. I can't remember the last time anyone beat Michael.
Oh, but nor did he. He knocked me about a bit.
That's what I'm here for.
You surely won't be...
Don't worry, Sir Knight. Well, I've done...
Aye.
I'm glad.
Henry.
Oh, I'm Clara.
Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
I'm not a knight, actually.
Oh, how come? You look like one.
You have to earn it. And that's just what I'll do.
Earn it? Like how?
There are various ways. Heroism in battle, loyal service to a lord.
Helping a damsel in distress?
Well, that too, but...
See then, I need to go and get fresh herbs for our patients, and I could do with an escort.
I will...
Come, Lee. Come on then, let's go. Shall we go? Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights, or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
All right then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. a battle broke out. I fought my way to the loft of a run-down church. There, I found their leader and killed him in a duel.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Tell me more, please.
Once, I was on the trail of this scoundrel, but the sly fox hid in the cloisters of Sasau Monastery. So I had to become a novice to track him down.
Good heavens! So you're actually a monk?
No. I entered the monastery under a false name, so I'd say I'm not a real monk.
That's good to know. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too.
I'm sure you do. Oh, man. I'm getting tired, boys.
This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments, and if his lordship found out I was
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict, I can't lie. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs.
For dawdling?
Maybe I'll tell you.
Sure.
I need marigold, a lot of it ideally. Then poppy and some sage. It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it takes a while.
All right.
Thank you.
Marigold, poppy, sage. Marigold, poppy, sage. What you got? Oh, I have enough sage, so I just need marigold and poppy. Wormwood. Dandelions. Thistle. Are you sure it's here, lady? Thistle. 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 Sage, which I don't need. Marigold. Okay, now she needed what? Poppies. What? Nothing here, brother. I don't know what poppies look like, I'm not gonna lie. Wormwood. I'm free. Where the fuck are the poppies? Please tell me what color they are. Never picked enough for. Listen, lady. What you got? Thought I had a hunting option. Hmm. You gotta be shitting me. I looked up what color they was. And it was red.
I've got everything.
Wonderful.
You promised you'd...
I will, don't worry. But first I want to show you something. Hurry.
Oh, now.
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a riddle.
A riddle? Why?
You'll know soon enough. Now listen. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle, unlock the joy.
The only petal I see here is called Clara.
The right answer. And now for your reward. I hope they didn't hear us in the fortress. People wouldn't half talk. If you're as good as that on the battlefield, may God have mercy on your enemies.
I'm not so considerate on the battlefield, because as a true knight, I must do everything I can for a damsel in distress.
You'll soon be a begging knight if you carry on like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I can grind the seeds and the like, but not every damsel in distress knows the recipe.
Should we stay a while longer?
No, up you get. I've got enough herbs and the sick are waiting. Pass me my clothes, please.
Sure. I should get dressed too.
Farewell for now, Henry, and thanks for your help.
I did not think that was gonna go down. Now I have to blur that shit for YouTube. Man. At least give me like a, this is gonna be a sex scene. Be like, okay. Let's just go ahead and skip on that. I don't, still. Is this dickhead done yet? Oh, hello, blacksmith.
Welcome. Is that so? Good lord, me and my brother wanted... I'm stay.
Henry. How's trade?
Oh, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, we just keep it in good nick.
Aye. You need a...
If sparks fly...
Oh, really?
Aye, I wouldn't hang around here if I was you. You could do yourself...
Oops.
See you later, my friend.
You said...
Aye, the poor... Oh, he does... He be... Have you got...
I have my lord.
I understand. What's he like?
Brave.
My lord, I reckon it... See you later.
I want to see if I can buy anything. Can I not trade with him? Alright. That's unfortunate. How long do I have to fucking wait here?
I shouldn't keep
God.
Hands waiting so long.
Eh? Eh?
Well, your lord is ready to leave, and he looks pretty...
What?
It seems like your fun's over. Your lord's waiting for you.
Oh. Okay. The fun's over, huh? What happened, dickhead?
Excellent! My favorite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaramir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergov, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
I had a great time. Michael, the garrison...
Did you win?
Of course.
Sorry I asked. But now back to our duties.
I agree.
No one can tell, Teresa. Keep it to yourself.
Oh, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. We'll pass on Sir Yaramiri's messages to Lord von Bergov, and our work will be done.
Okay.
Of course.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound.
What's
now
up with your face?
Let's get down
Not rendered
to
in yet.
business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Yaramir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Yaramiri sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen.
Roughly what I expected. Thank you, Lord Capon. The reserves are being assembled, and we'll soon have a strong enough force to deal with that rebel.
When will they arrive?
He said he'd send them tomorrow.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Sir Jaromir is pleased that the Nebakov banner will be flying above a war party again after so long. Thank you, gentlemen, for this little service. But we haven't been idle either. I have some news you might be interested in. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But a bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I have a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard way, if need be.
I'm glad to hear it. You have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
Nomads have settled at Vidlak.
I know. I cannot deny. Now, my personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known. So if you want to take your mind off, you will most likely find him at the sword fight. That is all.
I don't want to tell him about the sun. Yet. Oh, you're just gonna sit there?
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about...
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. Besides, from what you said...
You're right.
But don't get the wrong idea. I'm also...
I don't even know how to torture...
I don't even know how to torture badly. Think...
Only know.
Us. Come on. It's up to us again.
She came out of nowhere. Come on, Hans, walk a little faster, brother. Can go without you. Fuck you. Aren't the dungeons this way? No. Are they? Yes.
Greetings.
Hello. Ah.
Shit.
I'll do it. Don't worry about it. I get it. Can I have some of that? No? That's fine. I didn't want it anyways.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you, if you're not guards?
That's none of your concern now. You'll die today anyway.
So, you can talk too, eh? Tough fella.
Not just talk. He's good with the screws.
Yeah. Is yapping all you're good for? Ah! Fuck off!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongs and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
They won't fit me, but they might fit you. Should we try?
Anything. Just spare me the jokes, please.
Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now
Agreed.
you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Where's that band of yours hiding? Tell us where we can find that damn band of yours. Now! If you don't talk, I'm not sure I can hold back.
And that's not something you want to see. Believe.
Hey! I don't want to say exactly. We hide in the cliffs near Rock. There's a soothsayer's cottage nearby.
Her name is Bojana.
Of course, Bojana.
And as I recall, she can hardly see. How exactly does she bring you water, eh? But you've loosened your tongue nicely.
I suppose we'll have to go harder.
Go lightly at first.
Well, you think I don't know that?
Ow!
Oh, I said lightly.
Want to try it yourself?
Huh. I didn't even feel that. Can't you do any better?
I can try.
Oh, fuck! You unwashed horse and cock!
You have a chance to save what's left of your teeth. Where is your camp?
In your mother's cunt! There's room for everyone there.
Enough! You're not going to speak to me that way, you filth! Henry! Show him what you can do with a hammer.
You don't have the balls!
We'll see. Maybe soon you won't have any.
Wait! Wait! Wait!
It doesn't matter anyway. You'll never get there. We made ourselves a nice little nest in Nabokov.
You're lying. I was just there and spoke directly with Lord Nabok.
Knew it.
Looks like our fellas pulled the wool over your eyes.
How did you manage that?
Old Nabok is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you.
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
I want to know now.
Kurva! Fuck! I don't know him personally.
Say his name.
They call him Jan, but that's all I know. For fuck's sake!
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
I don't remember.
Then let me jog your memory.
The knife? Tongs again.
Wait! Wait! No!
What did I just do?
All right! All right! He's with us!
So he's behind it. I could have guessed as much.
Bollocks! He just joined us. I was against it. Some puffed up cock from Hungary or some other shithole. But his grudge against old Otto convinced a lot of people. And the commander too.
Why were you against him? Talk.
He was just odd. Seemed to me he didn't even want to go into battle. What's the point of a fella like that, right?
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
To hell with you.
We got what we needed.
Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back.
Okay.
But you will.
Go to hell, for Christ's sake! Ah! You bastard!
I think I'm taking his teeth out. I had to get
We've got a connection in the region, but I won't tell you more. Never!
You keep saying that.
We'll see.
No! Ah! Kurva!
The name! Say the name!
Older! Sabine!
The groom.
Called that, too.
That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
All hell will break loose. But the people from the fortress are innocent. They know nothing.
Gnarly. Agnes. Good lord.
If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands.
Von Bergov isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
Why would someone must be
Your ma gives all kinds of...
You should start behaving reasonably.
Badly for you.
I asked what else you know about the captain.
Ah! 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 Ah!
Might as well go full blown.
Hey, easy now.
I don't know anything else about him. Truly. He's some nobleman who actually cares about the local folk. I don't know anything else. Fuck off!
Fine. Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck. That was you. I knew I saw you somewhere before. And I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of mess.
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Bergov's side.
They were our friends.
You filth.
What? Satisfied now?
I'll show you.
You murdered my people, so enjoy this, you sack of shit! Damn it, Henry! He's dead now!
Jesus.
It doesn't matter what you just... Let's get out of here. He's done...
We got everything we needed. What are you worried about? They were gonna hang him anyway.
How do you feel?
Fuck! This shouldn't have happened! This...
Well...
I know, but...
I reckon he told us everything we want.
Yes. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabokov, and that bastard Istvan joined. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally... Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned...
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it? Old Semin? Gnarly?
I hope they're innocent, but...
I don't know. So... I don't... I don't know what to do here. I guess we'll just keep it quiet.
Well, that's exactly why I think we should keep the news about young Semin's involvement to ourselves for now.
I'm not so sure, Henry. Von Bergov trusted in us. Won't be tired as if he ever discovers we lied to him. But do what you think is right.
Excuse me.
Move. Hans, Hans, Hans. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep quiet. Cause I did like the old guys. These dickheads have been nothing but trouble for us, so I'll tell them everything else and then leave that part out.
I bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek. I want him to hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
We got something out of him before he...
Before he what?
Well, there's no need to send for the executioner. The captive won't talk anymore. Ever.
I did not tell you to torture him to death. He could still have been useful. Damn. What did you get out of him?
My lord?
Bring me some wine.
Certainly.
The bandits have a camp in Nebakov. Somehow they succeeded in occupying the whole fortress.
What?
What is it?
How? Why?
It's no problem.
You met with Nebak yourself, Lord Capon. Did you not?
As it turns out, they locked Sir Yaramir away, and someone impersonated him quite convincingly. I'm sorry, sir.
Very well. Apology accepted. At least we have found this out now. They'll soon learn what a mistake they've made.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely.
I understand you don't like him. That he's only one man.
Your suspicions about the folk in the region haven't proved true. It seems the bandits are working on their own.
That doesn't sound right to me. Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, sir.
Nobody could be such a fool as to stand against you, sir.
Perhaps.
That's all we found out.
Very well, then. In any event, the die has been cast. We will wait until my vessels in the vicinity muster up, and then march on the Nebakov.
Certainly, sir.
And, sir, before that, could we discuss that matter of ours?
Ah. Soon I shall throw a feast, so we can discuss the plan of attack with the other lords. Of course, you shall be my guests. But now, go and rest. We have a long day ahead of us.
Yes, sir. Very well, sir. Henry, come for me this evening. We'll go there together.
You're approaching a crucial point. Key point in the story. Once you talk to Capon, free access to the world will be restricted for a while. All side quests except Demons of Trotsky can be completed later. Okay. Well, alright guys. That is where I'm going to end this video. Thank you so very much for sticking around and watching the whole thing if you did. Truly does mean the world to me. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.